Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Brand new episode, Gamers Do Sports podcast. With me is the clan of rapscallions. I'm your host, AJ. We got in the house tonight, we got Tristan down there in the bottom corner. Mr. fucking late to everything. We've got Josh over here to my right. Not to my right on the screen?
Yep.
And we got Tony down there in the bottom right corner. Yep. Joining us tonight, you probably know him very well from the Left Turn Cult podcast, YouTube show. I really don't think it's a podcast anymore. It's more of a YouTube show. But welcome in, Dalton Good. How's it going, Dalton?
Good like my last name. What's going on, boys?
God, I fucking already a catchphrase. Like, just already hit it.
I have to do it. That's how I intro.
At least it's better than, it's me, your host with the most.
That's true. That's true.
Anyway, how's it going, gents? Dalton, welcome. Welcome into this, what I call a Wednesday night hellhole. What most would call the Gamers Do Sports podcast.
Appropriate.
Thank you. I guess we should introduce you to everybody. Josh over there is the least sports-centric person on this entire show. Yet somehow he knows quite a bit about sports. Josh. And he's also mute, if you didn't realize that.
Ah, okay.
Oh, there we go. Hi.
Yes. I'm the only way I can explain my fandom when it comes to sports is I'm used to losing. Just put it that way.
That's
another person who's used to losing, Tony. Hi, Tony.
Hey, yes, Detroit Lions, Toronto Maple Leafs. I live in Detroit, but you know how it goes around here. It's sad times.
And we got Tristan down there in the left. I think you already know him.
What up, dog?
I'm just here to be here. I'm sure I'm gonna be fine.
Tristan, what is wrong? What is upsetting you, Tristan?
Good. I'm good, bro.
Look at him.
Happy to be here.
Look at him. He looks like the cousin you only see on Thanksgiving, and you're asking him what's wrong.
You have had a sour puss on your face since you came into the pre-show.
I'm good.
Are you sure? Do you need to be coddled?
No.
You look like you're about to cry, bro. You need a hug.
What is wrong?
No, I'm good, man.
You sure?
Hey, Jimbo Fisher's gone. It's a good week.
Oh.
Dak Prescott looked like a real quarterback.
Shut up. I'm so tired of hearing that. No fucking way.
Dalton already has a fan here in Junior who, well, good acquaintances.
He's a fucking Kentucky fan. He doesn't have the right to talk shit.
Shout out Will Levis one time.
Hey, I mean, they're
down.
What, a 2-loss team right now?
Yeah.
Better than a certain team in Orange.
Really? You
The Gators.
Oh, yeah.
Little curveball through for you.
God, we need a slide whistle implemented right there.
All right, that was good.
Oh, dude, I have every week that the Gators lose, I've been putting the real life mascots up in a picture, like an album almost, and I keep sending it to all my Florida fans.
I'm just
in my
throw
contacts.
this out there. You know, it'd be nice if we knew who you cheered for when it came to college football. You're very mysterious behind your glasses. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna say Middle Tennessee if I had to guess.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, go Blue Raiders.
Tennessee, Chattanooga.
I thought it was Texas for a second.
Yeah. Are you into that Texas Longhorns
Amen,
fandom?
Junior.
Nah, fuck Texas. We're the real UT.
Oh, damn!
I'm not worried about that.
Who came first?
don't
Easy
know.
down there, A&M. The biggest credit to your name is you ring a cowbell. Congratulations. You're the Tampa Bay Rays of college football.
We're about to go get Coach Prime. No big deal.
No.
That is more far-fetched than your Dan Lanning take a couple days ago.
I think we're gonna get Dan Lanning, bro.
You're not.
He's not
You're
leaving
not.
Oregon.
Hey man, money talks. Man. Hey, money
Congratulations. Oregon's a better program than you right now.
Would you rather, Dalton, guest of the show, would you rather be head coach of Oregon right now or Texas A&M?
Oh, Oregon 100%.
You got Bo
Thank
Nix.
you.
You've got Bo Nix. You've had Jimbo Fisher for what? For 6 years? Dog shit.
Wait a minute.
Absolutely dog
Bo
shit.
Nix has been in college football for the entirety of Jimbo Fisher's head coaching reign at Texas
Yeah.
A&M.
Feels that
Yeah.
way.
Oh, shit. I like Bo Nix has been there since Adrian Martinez played for Nebraska.
Good time.
I mean, you know what's sad about this whole thing?
Exactly.
You know what's sad about this whole thing? Jimbo Fisher got fired before Sam Pittman.
I mean, not to, harp on anybody, but like Sam Pittman looks like he fits.
You know who still has his job? Jim Harbaugh.
Wait, we'll get to that in a second.
Oh,
If
I got
everybody
some
remembers who
firepower
this
for
is
that
in the
one.
chat, we have a visitor.
Who the hell are you, Cody Powers?
Hang on. This is a good time for this. Tristan, I'm going to need you for a second.
Oh yeah.
Read your comment.
Good afternoon. Is this Pruitt and the guys he paid in McDonald's bags?
What a time. What a time that was.
Hey, thanks for taking Pruitt from us. Appreciate it.
Oh, God, dude. That was a mistake.
I would have asked if you could take Bobo back, but, he's actually doing half decent with the offense right now. I hate to admit it.
Baltimore's playing good offense with your old OC.
Shut up. I miss him. I miss him
I know.
so much.
I miss Alex
know.
Golish.
What?
Alex Golish, our old offensive coordinator.
No, right now you're missing Hendon Hooker. That's who you're missing right now.
Well, that too. But yeah.
The new backup to Detroit when he's healthy. Bye, Cody.
I don't know, man. It's weird. The whole Michigan thing is fucking weird. That whole thing over on the Sectator media site, Jacob Hipke wrote an article about the whole thing, detailing everything that's happened there over at Michigan, and it is fucking crazy. The guy dressed up at Chattanooga or Central Michigan with like the entire garb on the sidelines.
What, he wearing like sunglasses too or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
wearing sunglasses too at night. I wear my sunglasses at night. Yeah, just weird stuff that you guys went through down there, Tony, to beat teams like Rutgers and Providence.
You let me know when we're gonna get talking about this because I told you.
If you want to talk about it, go full for it. I have no strategic way to go through this show other than try to shit on Tennessee as much as I can with Dalton here and
Perfect.
Whatever you got to say about this Michigan thing. That's about
All right.
the extent of what I have planned out.
So, as a Michigan fan, I'm embarrassed right now.
Boo.
I am beyond embarrassed at this program. I am beyond embarrassed from some of these fans, and I'll quotation it fans that are playing the victim. You're not a freaking victim, okay? You cheated. We got caught cheating. And then the head coach, interim head coach against Penn State, did Jim Harbaugh pass away or get a medical leave, or did he just get
told you that on the phone today.
with the crying? I don't love you, Jim.
Like a fucking eulogy he
Shut
was
up!
giving.
Like
That was so annoying.
this was so terrible of a look, and then the fact that Jim Harbaugh wants to come out and call it America's team. Are you kidding me? No, moron. We're not America's team because not anybody in America gives a crap about Michigan except Michigan fans right now. You're literally saying we cheated, but we're America's team. What standard are you setting right now?
You're not trying if you're not cheating.
Well, I'll tell you what. I don't want to be labeled America's team, then play victim, then say that people are all over us, and then have...
Whoa. Time out. If you are America's team, you're exactly that. You sound just like the Dallas Cowboys.
I know. We choke in big games. I mean, Harbaugh's 1-5 in playoffs, so I mean, or in polls, so 0-2 in playoffs.
What was the one bowl game?
The only bowl game they won was the third stringer with Florida in this first year. They've lost to
you beat
Alabama.
Fuck yeah.
They've lost
Go blue.
to Florida again. They've lost to TCU. They lost to you guys 2 years ago, Georgia. I'm sorry, but this whole notion that we're all of a sudden this sympathy thing, I hate to say it, the big game this year that Michigan, Ohio State is becoming the crybaby bowl. And it's literally two teams that are crying and complaining. Ryan Day, we're up in Ohio. Shut up. I mean, no one wants to hear you talk either. So now it's two teams that are crying and no one wants to care about having to play for literally a chance probably for a playoff spot. And everybody's going to go against them because one cheats and one's annoying. Or they're both annoying. I don't know.
Your team in the last week has actually made me want Ohio State to beat you guys. I hate to say that. You are the most insufferable fan base football team in the entire college football world, and I thought it was hard to top Colorado, and you just did.
Yeah, and here's the fan talking like I'm sorry, I have to be real. Like I told you earlier today, if this was Ohio State, I'd have a field day with it and have fun with it and call them idiots. But this is my own team, and I have to be, keep it in line here and say that they're also being idiots because you're literally labeling yourself victim. But now you got the other side of it that you want to be Team 144, which is the year they've done. They do this every year. They label themselves what team they are. And then they say it's the most special Michigan team of all time. Like, look at the schedule. Look who you guys have played. Have we really played anybody worth a crap? No. Penn State was their best win. And that was last week when they ran the ball the entire second half. It was a nice victory, but now you've turned it into a sob story. And it's pathetic.
I'll open it up to the room. What Josh? I was going somewhere with this, but what, Josh?
I'm sorry. That's all I'm going to say. Fuck Michigan.
I was going to ask the question, given all the circumstances, Dalton, I'm just going to you first because you're right here next to me. Would you rather be a fan of Tennessee this year or Michigan this year? Like, what team would you like? No fandom aside, what team would you rather be for this year?
I'm sorry. I got to stay biased with Tennessee here. I was embarrassed like this, bring Cody's comment back up, the Pruitt days where he was handing out McDonald's bags or actually, no, it ended up being a Chick-fil-A bags. I know it's not really much of a difference, but yeah, it ended up being Chick-fil-A bags that Pruitt put money in for recruits. But the sad thing about that was, like, we were, 3-7 that year, and that year, the COVID year, and we were literally cheating just to suck. But Michigan, too, on the other hand, they cheated just to lose to TCU in the playoffs. So, I don't know, but
hey, it wasn't Pal's bags he handed it in.
It should have been Pal's. That'd have been. I honestly
that would have been pure Tennessee.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah, I mean, look, I love Michigan. I mean, I rather cheer for them more than Ohio State. But dude, fucking hell, that post game interview. There's the sad story. The Michigan players wearing like bet T-shirts, shit like that. I'm like, dude, like, come the fuck on, like.
It was borderline like you guys just had, and I know this is just the anniversary of it. It was like you guys just went through the Marshall thing back in like the 70s. The way that head coach responded to that win. You lost your head coach because you cheated. Like,
right.
Yeah,
dude. Come on.
He cried like Harbaugh was medically like unable to coach anymore or something. God forbid.
Exactly.
That's how he acted.
But like it was like Joe Paterno when he couldn't coach that last game for Penn State or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember that.
Yeah. I'm sorry,
Josh.
but like there's circumstances where like if it was different circumstance, I would accept the crying emotion. I miss you, Jim. Thank you for cool. This is not one of them. This is embarrassing. This makes us look weak. And I don't care if any Michigan fan wants to, you see my little @ here, go ahead and tag me. We as Michigan, if you're a fan or you just hate them, that's great. We're weak. We are the weakest team in the top 5.
I'm unfollowing.
I kind of don't know about that though.
What?
I don't know if you're the weakest in the top 5. I'd probably argue Florida State.
If we're this mentally rattled over this,
you're reading my mind.
It's I'm sorry, but this is again, and I agree, like on paper it sounds that way. But again, now put Harbaugh in the big game after all this crap where he usually chokes anyways. I'm sorry, but right now I don't have confidence that Michigan's making the championship game again this year.
Let me get on over to Josh and Tristan, fans of bottom dwellers, essentially. Josh, would you rather be a fan of Notre Dame this year or Michigan? Take your bias out of it being a fan.
Notre Dame.
Tristan, Texas A&M or Michigan?
I'm going to go Michigan.
You fucker. You just gotta... Really? You fired your head coach. At least Harbaugh's leaving at the end of the year. He's going to finish out the year.
Yeah, but I don't want him to come to the Bears.
Yeah, you do.
No,
yeah,
I
do. Yes, you do.
Come on.
You want this? I want to see him shit his khakis on that Bears sideline.
Absolutely.
No, because you have any idea how much shit I'm going to hear for the next year?
You thought Eberflus was bad.
Oh, my God, dude. Yeah, but Bears fans have a tendency of, like, they either hate the moves that the Bears brass are making or they just jock the hell out of it. Like, when Justin Fields became the starter, you have any idea how many times he's gonna be a future Hall of Famer. He's the baddest on the North. Blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, try
No.
being a Panthers fan, dude.
No thanks.
Yeah, really. Did you hear our quarterback rankings last week?
Are you a Panthers fan?
Unfortunately.
Hey,
There's some
thank you.
Slaughterfest on Sunday.
Thank you.
So,
Hold
what
on,
was it?
hold
You're
on,
welcome.
hold on, AJ. Yeah, I just want to thank you for what you guys did for us at the beginning of the season.
You're fucking welcome.
Right here.
Actually, listen.
Right here,
You can keep DJ Moore. I just
all
want
in here.
You can keep DJ Moore. I just want Dante Thornton back.
No, and on top of that, we get your pick this year. So the more you suck, the better it is for us.
It's the gifts that keeps on giving.
I swear to God, bro. Like I'm gonna come out to Tennessee and get you a table dance. Like that's how much we appreciate you.
By the way, my dad's a Bears fan too, so
Oh Jesus, you get it from all fucking.
That's
Wow.
right.
My God.
That's right.
So was it the Sunday night game that Carolina played?
Thursday.
Thursday night
Thursday.
game. So Tony and I think Josh was in the party too when we were watching the game. Have you noticed that? And I know we're getting off topic from the college stuff. Bryce Young is the most nonchalant drop back quarterback I've ever seen. He grabs the ball and literally like doesn't even mall walk to the back side of the pocket. He just like like it's the slowest movement back.
It's lazy.
Yeah, I say he plays scared. He plays scared for a quarterback in the league. I just
He
feel like
realizes
he's not
he doesn't have his
confident.
Alabama
See,
talent anymore, right?
And he doesn't have weapons. He doesn't have an offensive line. He doesn't have receivers. Like, so what can he do?
So that's the thing I did hear about is that they compared him to like other first-year quarterbacks, and they said, hey, if you were realistic to give this guy weapons. The problem is because you made that trade, like you can't get Marvin Harrison Jr. You can't
Right.
get an elite receiver to give him the very next year and go, here, you got a one. Maybe we'll fill in, Thielen one more year and get some more offensive line help. You literally are going, here, Bryce, you're going to be. But let me counter. CJ Stroud doesn't have a ton of weapons himself and has made the weapons in
Tank
Houston
Dell has
has
been
looked
a
phenomenal.
beast this season. Come
Yeah.
on, man.
So
And
I'm
another
just
thing
saying.
too, right at the trade deadline, Scott Furtick just looks at his shitty ass team and goes like, yeah, I think we're good. We don't have to trade. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
How do you not trade Brian Burns? I mean, seriously. know
I
he's a stud.
thought for sure he was going to get traded.
Right. He's a talented player that would have gotten you some draft picks back. I was hoping the Lions would get him because that was another guy that I would say would be a perfect fit for this run that we're on. But yeah, I'm surprised you guys did nothing. That was kind of a baffling move.
Scott Furtick deserves to be fired at the end of this year. Just for that sole reason. Just not even caring to.
Did he
Try
also
something
give
out.
that Miles Sanders contract that doesn't look too hot right now either?
Oh my god.
It looks bad, dude.
Oh my god.
It looks so bad. That's
Do you
beyond.
guys have a half decent running back at all?
No,
Chuba Hubbard.
we gave our fight running back to Chicago also.
Yeah, they got Chuba Hubbard, who's decent.
He should be running back one.
Yes.
I don't know why Miles Sanders
100%.
is, but yeah, Dante Foreman. I fucking miss that fucker. You guys can keep DJ Moore again. You can keep him, but I want Dante Foreman back.
No, it's okay.
Fuck
Well,
you.
I'm just saying. Just saying. I remember when I first saw the breaking news and everything like that, and I looked at a buddy of mine from work. He's a big Bears fan. I'm like, this is big, and he even told me, he goes, yeah. He goes, this is very big. He goes, they gave us a trades ransom or a king's ransom.
I had to double check when it came through, and I was like, wait, what? What the hell did Carolina do? Like,
Now-
I was double checking.
I have a question for Dalton though.
What's up?
If you could do it over again, and you've already traded away the picks to us, that you can't get back. I just want to point that out. You traded all the stuff to us. We got DJ Moore and Foreman. Would you have drafted the same way? Would you have drafted the quarterback you picked?
I mean, honestly, yeah, I'm still confident in Bryce Young. I mean, it's only year one. Again, I mean, it just takes time to get the weapons you need. And again, I know we're not going to have a first round pick next year, but yeah.
Yes, you do.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You missed
But-
Cam Newton.
Yes.
Really?
Actually, I miss Prime. Cam
Well, of
Newton.
course. Like
Yes.
everyone wishes they had the
Yes.
prime Cam
He
Newton.
was never the same ever since that Pittsburgh game in 2018. Where
When he got hit hard.
yeah, TJ Watt like rocked his shit and
Yep.
fucked his shoulder up. Yeah, he was
Yep.
never the same ever since.
I saw
I still
something
think it's
about
the Super
that,
Bowl, but
where it
that's
said like
just
where
me.
everything changed and they focused on that hit. Like he was never the same after that.
I still think it was the Super Bowl when that fumble happened and he just didn't even go for it. I thought that right there showed that right there was that turning point.
You know what's funny about that Super Bowl? I wasn't even a Panthers fan during that Super Bowl. I was actually a Broncos fan. Just because of Peyton Manning. Swear to God.
Oh, yeah.
Forehead Manning.
How many
Gotta
Heisman's
love
did
him.
he win?
Fuck you.
I had to watch Peyton Manning just destroy my team in the Super Bowl.
I love playing Peyton Manning.
What's a Super Bowl?
Something you're going to this year.
I hope so. I hope Cinderella keps getting that shoe and we're going, man.
You're not
72.
even Cinderella anymore. I mean, you're technically Cinderella given the name. If you guys win on Thanksgiving, I'm all in, baby. I'm all in.
The fact the Lions are 7-2, it still spews out of my mouth, and I still think it's a dream or something. This doesn't feel real still. Like
a dream. Tony, come on, tone it back a little bit.
I'm just saying 7-2 for this team.
You could be like Tristan, who's the most unhappy MFer I've ever met.
Meanwhile,
when his team
miserable
blows
cowboy
out
down here.
teams.
Yeehaw.
Him?
I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
Dude, y'all gonna rock our shit this Sunday.
Well, we play amazing against all the shitty teams, and then as soon as real teams come into town,
I am not fucking confident in this. I'm more confident in Saturday's game than I am for Sunday's game. I swear to God. And
How confident are you in Saturday's game?
Tristan.
Not much. Not
Tristan,
much.
I thought that if there was ever a podcast that you would come into with like a chip on your shoulder and a gleam in your eye was after that game on Sunday.
Dude, Tristan, you were off tonight. What the fuck is going on?
I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. I'm here.
I will say I wouldn't be bragging about beating the Giants this year. It's like beating up in the AAA
I
team.
mean, I'll be honest with you. I think that's the best that Dak Prescott has looked all year.
Okay.
I figured you would come in here and be like, well, he's starting to show he's actually
You're talking about the guy who hates Dak. He hates his own quarterback.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Tristan, did you hear what Dominic Foxworth said on the ESPN show this morning?
He's like MVP or something.
He's the MVP right now, and I died laughing. Like, give me a break. Okay, Dak's had a nice run. He's not the most valuable player. He's not top 3. Hell, he's not even top 5.
ESPN's passing out.
You know what? I will give Carolina a little bit of credit here.
The Cowboys right now. I don't know what they're talking about.
You're talking about awards and shit? I give Carolina credit because I think Adam Thielen should be comeback player of the year, but that's just me.
It's gonna be DeMar Hamlin.
It shouldn't be.
He played like one snap.
I know.
he was the too many men on.
Yes, he was.
Monday.
Do we have to go back into how I feel about DeMar Hamlin?
No,
Josh, no.
I want to hear it.
Oh,
I never got to hear it.
I'm sorry. I feel like this comeback story would go a lot better if he actually played. Like I feel like they're making him fucking Rudy. Like he's just hanging out on the sidelines, being like, "I'm here, guys. What's up? How you doing? Can I go in, coach? No. Shit.
Like that's not even
so inspirational.
Not even.
Do you think he's a clone?
Hamlin story.
Do you think he's a clone?
He's not a clone.
Oh,
Josh, go on a censored version of what you thought about the whole DeMar thing.
Can he do that?
Okay,
though?
I don't know.
I don't think it can be censored.
I don't think you can. What I put in the private chat?
No, don't put it in the private chat. Come on,
I feel that what happened back last November, was it November or
December?
December. It was during fantasy football.
Was very, very unfortunate. It was humbling, and it made you realize how violent this game is. But for them to cancel the game for what happened, I don't agree with. The game must go on.
You want my opinion on it?
And I feel that we have the resources and we have the manpower to shift that scene in a different area so that we can go back to the game that's being played.
Okay, Skip Bayless.
Oh, it was
with
a lot more.
With due respect.
Oh my god!
Pop up on one of those blue tents that they put out.
Oh my god!
And just kind of do the replacement thing from the replacements when the sumo guy puked and they kind of shifted. Soon as you get past that white line, continue the game. Okay,
Oh my
win
God.
one for the Gipper. Win one for the
The
Hamlet.
censored version is worse than what the uncensored version was.
How is it? How is it worse?
Josh is
Tony-
like trying to pull the Vince McMahon with Owen Hart back in WWE.
The show must go
Yeah,
on, says
the show must go on. Main event time, fourth quarter. Come on,
Like,
we got to keep going.
I'm
Figure it out later.
sorry, but there were people that had, they were emotionally and possibly financially invested in this game.
Yeah, people lost fantasy playoffs during this.
Please,
I'm
please
being
don't
one
start
of them,
that again.
but
I had
it
to
happens.
fucking deal with what's his
No,
face
It
Uh-huh.
in
happens.
the fantasy league.
Shout out to my boy Pelko.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, somebody almost died. Does that mean I won?
Okay.
Hang on.
Can we get
Should I
back to
explain
the
that
point?
story?
Can we please get back to the point where that was worse?
That might have been worse.
Yeah, of course it was worse.
It was a lot more detailed than what the original one was.
I handled it with more candor and care.
I'm so proud of you. You did it.
Yeah, when
had
you have a
censored
fucking
version.
sniffle,
Hey,
you would
Tristan,
think it's
what's
the plague.
your thing gonna be?
I'm not going
What's
to go
that?
out and buy a DeMar Hamlin jersey. I mean, prior, if he wouldn't have died on the field, nobody would give a fuck. Honestly, if you want my honest opinion on it,
I don't think that's such a
Nobody
hot
would
take.
care.
That's not a hot
nobody
take
would
at
care. Nobody would care about this dude at all. That's the only reason he's up for like any type of comeback player. Shit, pass it to old boy from the Browns. I mean, he's been out like 6 times this year. He just comes
Deshaun
back
Watson.
back every time. He just comes back every time. Might as well. Fuck,
I've
He's
heard
got
that
a
about.
hand
I've heard that about him. He comes back every
Yeah.
time. I've
Yeah,
heard that
he
once or
does.
twice about him.
Pass them
He's-
out.
He's vigilant.
Like,
He almost had as many
Oh my God.
comebacks this year as allegations. Good
They
for
don't
him.
allow him to go
I
to
mean-
massage parlors anymore.
Uh,
I'm not quite
yeah.
sure why.
Yeah, you're taking comeback to a whole nother level.
That's right.
Wait a minute. I just figured the entire New England Patriot system out.
oh god.
Robert
God.
Kraft needs to hire Deshaun Watson. They can go to a parlor together.
I'm telling you, Super Bowl.
Oh my god.
See, that right there is worse than what I said.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I mean, hell,
Can
at
we
this
revisit
point, just
week
give it to
one
Kyler
with Aaron
Murray.
Rodgers,
I
or
mean,
can we not go there?
I mean, at this
Can we
point,
give it
just
to
give
whatever
Kyler
San
Murray.
Wait,
Francisco
what do you-
quarterback
wait.
is starting this week?
But
Wait,
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
the
What?
week one, Aaron
How about
Rodgers
that?
running on the field, and
Oh,
what happened?
oh.
That,
Josh,
you
you want
know.
to talk about your Aaron Rodgers one?
You know, Josh, that might have been your best take I've ever heard.
No.
Regardless of
Oh,
if
I don't
you
know
have
about that.
written out or not,
I
that
was
the
thoroughly
greatest.
convinced that I was going to get kicked off the podcast for good.
That was great. I mean,
I mean,
Dalton, you can see it through his fucking glasses right now. He is second guessing coming on this show.
No, this is great. Like keep it up.
you just got to say, Dalton, just think of Aaron Rodgers and the date he had and where it was at, and that's all you got to figure out from there.
Oh,
because-
that one.
Jesus
I
Christ.
forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
That's
Yep,
all you're
that
going to
one
put it
happened.
together. I think it just it was
I mean,
interesting.
it's recorded history. You could probably say it again.
No.
No.
I mean,
there was a meme about that. I do remember that.
oh,
Let me just say Josh had it before the meme was out.
yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah. And he hates Aaron Rodgers, so he really zung it like as much as you possibly could.
All
There
I'm
has been
saying,
a point. Go ahead.
No, I'm good. Go ahead.
There has been a point where in each Aaron Rodgers injury, a screenshot of that has been Josh's profile picture on Facebook for
Yes.
at least 3 months.
Yes, he's hates that man.
I'm not a fan. I'm not
How
a
does
fan.
how does Gus Johnson say his name, Josh?
Oh, Aaron Rodgers.
Sideline.
No,
My comeback player of the
No.
year is still Joshua Dobbs, by
I-
the way,
dude,
Minnesota.
grow some
Go
fucking
on.
eyebrows,
Fuck him.
man.
Dude, telling you,
Gross
Dobbs is the
fucking
shit. I
eyebrows.
love
He
the
is.
story.
I kept
Yeah.
trying to tell everybody.
No.
He's
Dalton
legit.
knows why I'm saying fuck him.
Yeah,
Support-
He went to
2016, bitch.
Tennessee.
2016, bitch.
She left
Last
his
time
eyebrows
y'all
in
beat us.
Arizona.
Support him, Tony. Shave your eyebrows.
Yeah, and your head at this
Yeah.
point.
Oh man! And could I buy his jersey, or are they not available on Minnesota's website like they weren't for Arizona? I mean, maybe I should have an Arizona.
No,
and
but did you
Minnesota
see that
split
he
with
didn't
Javier's
know
head.
where the home locker room was when he first started for Minnesota?
Dude, I'm afraid to buy a Josh Dobbs jersey because like he'll just if I buy like a Minnesota Josh Dobbs jersey right now, he'll probably fuck around and switch teams again. And I'll be like, God damn it.
You may not buy Josh Dobbs.
Dude, I just
went good DeMar Hamlin. You can probably get DeMar Hamlin somewhere.
Was it MLB Shop that used to offer that thing where if a player got traded or whatever, you could swap your jerseys out for either whatever team they go of?
I found it funny when he was in Arizona and he went to like their actual pro shop.
Yep.
And they didn't carry his jersey.
Did not carry his jersey. And the funny thing I found out today is he was actually Cleveland's backup, and then they traded him right before the season started to Arizona. He had to learn on the fly Arizona's team, went through that. Now he's in the same thing in Minnesota and excelling in Minnesota. That's why I said I think he should be comeback player of the year because that guy's just, I don't know, throwing every fire and just handled it really well.
Fun fact, I have an autographed cigar from Josh Dobbs sitting right behind me.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Burn it.
That's an odd thing for you to get an autograph on.
So I actually have a guy who's best friends. Here's what happened. So I have a friend who like takes his pictures like when he was in high school and college and everything like that. Like they're best buds, and he has like a golf tournament every single year for a charity. And my friend would go down there and like take pictures for the event and everything like that. And he gave me like an autographed cigar just to bring that to me.
I'm just saying that's a weird thing to autograph. Like the only person that I would accept an autograph on a cigar with is probably Bill Clinton. That's the only one I would want an autographed cigar from.
But it had to come from his desk.
Absolutely. With a blue wrapping on it.
And a little bit of a blonde hair just stuck to the wrapper.
I was going to say the initials ML, and you'd be like, well, I don't know what this means, but
you know how players like inscribe their autographs. Yeah. I want Bill Clinton to inscribe his ML.
That's insane.
Oh Jesus! What were we?
We went from Michigan
DeMar
to
Hamlin
this.
Again.
Yeah, we went all over the map.
Oh, hey, good for him, but let him play a few downs.
Josh is turning into like the Bad News Bears.
He's literally throw him in there.
Let him play. Let him play. That's what Josh is
freaking play.
What's crazy is they have like 4 guys on the long-term IR in Buffalo, and he still ain't seen the damn field.
You know why?
No, he did see the field. He just got a penalty for it.
Oh, I know why. I'm not dumb not to know why. I'm just saying like this whole notion.
Go ahead, Tristan. Be controversial. Why, Tristan?
Why?
Tristan? Yes. I mean, turf doesn't taste good. You can ask him already. Never mind.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go. Probably buy me a jersey and then sit by.
What?
What the hell?
I need a transcriber. Anybody got a translator here?
What was that?
That a DeMar jersey. Go to bed better. So
wait a minute. Do you think DeMar Hamlin's a zombie or something?
No.
Oh, you think he's a clone?
You want my honest opinion on that?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, dude. There's no way. Hear me out. Hold on. All the money that they have. I'm just saying. All right. It makes sense.
No.
It makes sense.
Christ.
No, you didn't say anything. Like you think he's a clone?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
How would that be possible, Tristan? And what exists?
You think they just have random athletic football players in the back?
No. Also, Tom Brady played till he was 50.
Now that would be a clone of.
Just so we're clear, do you think this is the only occurrence of a cloning?
No.
Do you think there's other ones in the NFL that have been cloned?
NFL, possibly. All over the world? Yeah. All over the world, yeah.
Tristan, can I say something before anyone else jumps in?
Oh, this is great.
We're on episode 28 of this show. Mm-hmm. This might be the craziest shit I've ever heard on this show.
It's fine.
Right here, right
I don't know about that, Tony.
Yeah, wait a minute. We need to go back to the DeMar Hamlin thing again.
Cloning football players? I mean, that's up there. Right?
We've had worse conversations on this podcast.
Oh, I'm not saying we haven't had worse. I'm saying craziest. Not saying bad. Craziest to say that it's cloned. That's
I don't know.
Nuts.
Hold on. Like, who else do you think is cloned? I don't
know.
I'm so interested in this right now.
I don't know.
Probably that hockey player that got his throat slit.
Do you have anybody that you look at and think
we don't need to open up that fucking can of worms again?
I'm pissed about that, by the way. I'm pissed about that.
Yeah, Tristan is. Yeah, Tristan sure is.
Very upset about that, actually. We'll talk about that later.
Wait. Are we allowed to talk about it now? Because I got a little hottie take about it.
Hottie take?
Hottie take.
If you say what I think you're gonna say, I don't want to hear it.
Really?
Is it what I think it is?
What color's the dude who did it?
Nope. We're not doing that.
No, oh God.
I'm sorry.
No.
If it wasn't that colored player, you would have had the situation you're in.
I'm not doing that.
That is racially profiling that guy for
Man.
manslaughter. That is bullshit. I've never seen it the other way. Have you? Have you seen that before?
I don't think I've seen somebody die from it though.
From a manslaughter. No, get manslaughter on a hockey game. Have you ever seen it before this?
Well, if they're not going
looked
to
like-
that,
It
So
did
why
look
is
like
now
he
the
was
time
kicking
for it?
him.
Yeah, listen. I've been watching hockey
for assault.
I've been watching hockey for quite a while. I've never seen anybody just randomly kick their leg up like while falling forward.
Well,
He does do that. If you watch that video back, he does
apparently
do that.
Yeah, like I don't think he
he's
meant
done
to
it a
kill him or
couple
slit his
times.
throat. It's just like he definitely meant to kick him, but it just happened to get into the throat.
They've had NHL like video about other times that has happened. It's unfortunate. And I think the dude already, and again, he has had no past when it comes to malicious things on the ice. He's always been a team guy, the guy who did it. It's not like a guy who's had like this
That's not what I
history
heard,
of like
Tony.
being a good.
I did not hear that.
I've
I've
heard
heard
he's
the
kind of a
opposite
good-
of that.
yeah, he's
So
been
did
in the
So did I.
He's
NHL.
had a lot of issues with other players. Yep.
It just happened though the other day. I mean, in the NHL.
Because they were making him out to be like a guy that's not malicious at all when it comes to stuff like that. If
Well,
it's true the other
you know
way,
the
then
British.
so be it. But they were making it like he's not that type of guy. I just think it's weird. Why? I don't know. Like, why would you try to intentionally put your skate to somebody like that? That's just.
I do think it's kind of soft though. I really think it's soft. I think it is.
It just
is
seems
very,
like
very soft.
So take my take away. We'll just talk about it from a hockey perspective only. I think it's
take
I think
that.
it's a
Take
little
my
over the top.
takeaway.
Take my takeaway, even though.
Well,
I
I'm
did
just saying
say
if we won't go that route, then I'm just saying look at it from a perspective of strictly hockey. Then I still think it's ridiculous that he's getting charged for manslaughter.
I heard Tristan had an interesting comparison yesterday.
Oh shit!
I did. I will, and I will stand behind that.
No.
Say
I
it.
will stand behind that. If you're going to charge him, you need to charge Tony Stewart. Then
Fuck off.
you need to charge Tony Stewart.
Fuck off.
That man died.
Fuck off. He didn't see them.
Point me the difference. Point me
He
the
didn't
difference.
see
He
him.
died.
Can I put a
high.
hot take in on the
He was
Tony
high.
Stewart thing?
He was
killed
high.
him.
Can I
He
put
was
a
high.
hot take
He
in the
was
Tony
high
Stewart
on
thing
weed.
real quick?
That does
He
not-
didn't stay off the weed.
High on weed. That does
He
not matter.
didn't
though.
stay off the weed.
That's crazy, bro. That he didn't stay off the weed. He died. He was
Wait.
rolled up under a wheel.
Where the
and
fuck did everybody
thrown.
go?
Was thrown.
We do this
That
when an
man
argument
died.
occurs.
Oh shit.
What's the difference?
Dude, he did not see the motherfucker. He's wearing black fire suit in a
He's
van
dead.
that's not even lit.
He's dead. What's the difference?
He didn't mean to fucking do it.
Oh my god, he's dead. Either way, it doesn't matter if he meant to or
Tony just
not.
left, I don't know why.
Old dude didn't mean to kill him. I mean, what's
Tony
the
didn't mean to
difference?
kill him either.
Charge him with manslaughter then.
No,
What's the difference then? It's
he
the
should have
same
walked on the
thing.
fucking track.
Well, I mean, his skate was up high. It was an accident. He died.
No.
Regardless of the thing, he was killed. It doesn't matter if it was on
No,
purpose,
he-
on
he-
accident, or anything.
tried-
He
The
died.
hockey player tried to kick the motherfucker. The guy Tony Stewart kills just being a dumbass.
People kick each other all the time in hockey.
I don't know what happened. I apologize.
I'm just saying, man. He should.
Can I say
he
one
should
thing
have
on the
been
whole
charged.
Tony Stewart thing? And I know this bores Josh to death talking anything racing. Stewart does take an awkward line going into that fucking straightaway.
Thank you.
No.
He does.
What is the difference?
Do I think he was trying to hit him? No, but
No.
I think he did accidentally.
You think? Oh boy, I was trying to kill Adam Johnson? No. I mean,
I don't.
It's the
I
same
don't think
thing.
Dalton thinks that he meant to kill him. I don't even think he meant to slice him in the jugular.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think he did. No.
I mean, you
He
gotta
def-
charge Tony then. You have
he
to charge Tony then.
He definitely kicked him. No, fuck off, Tristan.
He took the like he drove into him pretty much. Have you seen that video?
No,
I've watched it
yes,
like
I've seen it
1,000
1,000
times.
times.
He
This is my
throws
favorite
him
one
like
on this
30
podcast.
feet,
I'm loving
bro.
this.
What's the difference?
I told you he should have been a dumbass and walk on the fucking racetrack close to those fucking
He
cars.
shouldn't have went that high up to go. I mean,
He was running this fucking line under
Wasn't
yellow.
the guy who died on
yellow?
drugs?
Yeah, Tony. Way
Yeah,
to catch up.
he
Way
was
to
on
catch up to
weed.
the fucking
What does that
argument.
have to do with anything?
So
though?
that's what
I
it's
mean,
like.
What do you mean? What does that have to do with anything?
Stay off the
You
weed.
don't want any part of
Wait,
this doing.
wait. Time out.
What do we got to do with
Time
this?
out. Why you gotta be hating?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Wait a minute.
We gotta make
Wait,
that a shirt, AJ. We gotta make that a
I
fucking
mean-
shirt.
What's that? What's the we got to do with this?
Yeah, what's the we gotta do with this?
Yeah.
I mean,
And you
what's
stop. And
different?
will you stop saying "get off the weed"? You
Yeah.
sound like a fucking boomer. Jesus.
So like Stephen A. Smith. Stay off the
Stay
weed.
off the weed.
Yes.
Was that about Josh Gordon? Wasn't that the Josh Gordon
Yeah.
thing?
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Off
Which
the
time?
weed.
Brother, stay off the weed.
Hey, Stephen A. Smith, big ass man. If you've ever listened to him talk,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
he is
I've
big
seen
on
that
the
in-
ass.
Yes, he is.
And a cowboy hater. God, I love that guy.
So
After
back
every
to
cowboy
this,
loss.
Tristan.
I
I
hope he falls down a set of
Tristan
stairs
has
one
had
day.
more opinion on this show in the last 5 minutes than he
It is-
has since he's been added to this thing.
Because
Like, let's
that
be
bothers
honest.
me, bro. That's soft. I mean,
Is it you? Is it you that's being arrested for this and being charged with this? Then why the fuck do you care?
because it happens all the time. I just don't understand it.
What happens all the time?
People
Damn
get
British
charged with
man.
murder and Tristan doesn't like it.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
What?
That's not what I'm saying at all.
Big Aaron Hernandez guy is Tristan.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
God.
murder happens every day.
hey.
I'm actually a big
hey.
Ray Lewis fan anyway.
I
Oh my
stand.
God.
I
Oh my
stand by
God.
my statement that if Aaron Hernandez didn't get arrested, he would be better than Gronk.
No, I don't think so, man.
In numbers, I think he would.
No.
He
Hey,
was
but that,
faster. He was faster
hey.
than Gronk.
Hey, that all prison team's finna be fired though, bro. Let me tell you, bro. You got that boy Deshaun,
Ray
back
Rice.
into it.
Ray
No, bro. Hey man,
OJ,
Henry
bro.
Ruggs is your
OJ's
one.
better.
Bro, Henry Ruggs is your one, bro. I don't care what you say. Anyway.
I'm still mad about having to, or I drafted him and then he got in a car accident and I had to drop him.
Hey,
Yeah, I got in a car
Not
wreck.
the fact
No,
that he
no,
killed a
no,
family.
no,
The fact
no.
you
He
had to-
killed a girl
No.
and her dog. It's not a
No,
family.
Remember when O.J. Simpson drafted Andrew Luck and then he retired like an hour later?
Yeah. Hey, Twitter world, it's me, yours
Yeah.
truly.
I drafted Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck retires from the Colts. You see him on the sideline,
The
just
best.
waddling to the.
What was that murder that happened where he was like, I don't know why everybody wants me to weigh in on this, but he went into a full review on whatever murder had happened. What was that? It was just recently.
OJ's son did it, by the way. Anyway.
What if OJ host
his
named that murder?
6-year-old son did it?
No, his
Yeah.
oldest son. His son wasn't 6 at the time. He has like 15 kids. Fun fact about OJ Simpson.
Tristan,
Mm-hmm.
is OJ a clone?
No. OJ
It all
has
comes full
CTE. Okay.
Are you
That's-
serious? me?
Wait a minute. That's the worst of his problems. He has CTE. OJ Simpson. I mean,
Ask Antonio
I remember,
Brown how
by
he
the way,
feels.
I remember the OJ thing. It was the Murdaugh murders. He's like, I don't know why everybody wants me to weigh in on
Oh
this.
my
but-
god.
I think Buster did that, by the way. Anyway, we'll talk about that
Oh my God.
for the
You,
show.
they literally have him on tape saying, oh
Saying
my God,
Buster
they have
did it,
his
bro.
voice on it.
Yeah, Buster did it, bro. Buster did it.
AJ, please tell me you saw the college game day sign early this year. Spencer Rattler hanging out with Alex Murdaugh.
Yes. Yes, I did see that.
Oh, shit.
He does look like he could be a part of that family, though, doesn't
He
he?
honestly is.
Jesus. What the fuck has happened to this show?
Dude, this
Oh,
Cody's
man.
going to message me later this week, be like, hey, guys, you just that's it. It's done.
I'll take
Oh,
Malik Henry.
he
as
already
well.
left, so who cares?
Bye.
the show's got some ruthless aggression.
Kick
I
him
don't
out
know
of the
what
room
this
for
show
that.
has.
What?
Kick him
How
out
dare
of the
you?
fucking room for that.
Hey, Tony,
I-
say it again.
Ruthless aggression.
There it
you.
is. Okay, there we go.
Thank you. Tristan, you're back in my good graces.
For 2 minutes. For 2 minutes. Until you say something else that's shitty.
Tony came
Why is
in
he
like John
laughing?
Cena when he was about to fight Kurt Angle. He was like,
Hey, am I the only one that thinks fucking Tristan should grow a handlebar mustache? Like, we'll have a dude with a mullet and one with a handlebar mustache. We will have
no.
This will be the creepiest podcast out there.
I
want to be a Yosemite Sam. Yeehaw!
What the fuck?
You gotta turn on some fucking.
What the fuck are you
need to
talking
turn on your
about?
What?
fucking
I say Yosemite
overhead
Sam.
light.
Yeehaw! You know?
You look like a rejected Amish. Like you were kicked out of it.
You have solar panels on your house, Tony. Be quiet.
I can hear Discovery Channel calling now.
I know.
I swear,
Please take
man.
me on.
You know how some people say like certain people's auras? Your aura is fuck that guy.
And you've known me for 13 years now saying that?
Stand by my statement.
Okay.
You didn't know Tony had
For-
ruthless aggression, apparently. Or
For a
some shit
personal
like that.
story, I don't tell too many of those on here, but today it rained pretty badly down here, and some of the guys in the work text were talking about how we can't do certain jobs today just because it's raining, this, that, and the other. And someone else responded with, you won't melt. It's just rain. And I said, amen. And I got responded back to with, you have a mullet that keeps the water off the back of your neck. I don't want to hear it. And I turned around and I said, it's the mole's world. I just live in it.
That's right.
Damn,
right.
what an insult.
I feel like if we
awful.
ever get signed to like a major podcast deal, like you should get 2 checks. One for you and one for the mullet because
mullet
he has
makes
to have
more.
his own account.
He's like the mullet's a paid actor.
The mullet's going to be holding out for more money. He's the one that's...
My mullet's a
know.
private contractor. That motherfucker will leave at any point.
You
That's
have an
right.
emotional support mullet.
When I get drafted in the military, I'm going to put that as why I can't be drafted.
You got a service mullet.
Service mullet.
He gonna put
If
a
you
sign
ever
on it.
cut your
Don't
mullet,
touch.
You get a
you cry?
handicap placard. That's
Would
awesome.
I cry? No.
Yeah.
It's a mullet. It's hair. It grows back. Just ask Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wall looks like a mall cop now.
Bro, did you see the meme that was like Eric Church looks like the cool uncle that gives Morgan Wallen weed?
No, I did not.
Fucking great.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, that was another thing. Watched the CMAs last week, only for Josh to be ooh, country music. What the fuck is this shit kicker music?
I made AJ mad. Too.
In that tone,
And yet, we talked about it, AJ, like a normal human being. Thank you very much.
in that tone.
Dalton, I sent you the meme, by the way. It was actually more of a tweet, but I sent
Oh wait,
it
hold
to
up, hold up. I'll
I
message
tend to be open-minded about music if it's something decent. Country's not the worst thing out there, trust me. They're the wild ones.
Shout out Whiskey Riff.
It was Eric Church looks like Morgan Wallen's cool uncle that buys him weed. I don't know if we could say that on a live podcast, but fuck it.
We just did.
We just did.
Look at the shit we've said today.
About everything.
It's really not even the worst thing that was said. in the
No,
last 20 minutes.
no, and you know what? Josh has been the more polite one of all of us today.
He
I
was
thought,
very
you know,
polite with
he
it.
would be the one that would be controversial. I think I've said the most controversial thing today.
No,
What? What?
Yeah, wait, what did you say that was
aggression
controversial?
take that you did earlier?
No, when I brung divides about a hockey take.
Oh, ain't nobody worried about that.
Some people would consider that bad takes. I don't know.
Hey man, it's 2023, dog.
Oh, hey, you know, as I said, I think it's not that controversial. I've been polite about the entire thing. I'm
Oh
just
yeah,
saying, like,
yeah.
it's
You
dumb.
gave me the old G Willikers treatment, and I just
Man.
fucking rode on with it.
Hey, why is it G Willikers? I am not always G Willikers.
You
more of
pretty
a-
much are G Willikers, like
I am not a-
98% of the
Why?
You're more of a Nash, nah kind of guy.
time. I tell you, young whippersnapper, don't you be saying things like that. That ain't too nice.
Just because I try to like keep it somewhat in the lines, if I can try, it's okay. It's not G Willikers. It's just trying to be.
You know who else tried to? You know who else tried to keep it inside the lines?
What's that?
Oh God.
Henry Ruggs.
Oh my god.
And then-
Well, all right.
I'm sorry. It's been a while since somebody said something.
Hey,
Messed up. So it's my
Loki,
turn.
I want to buy that Henry Ruggs racing T-shirt that someone sold.
Oh,
You
God.
guys
Have
are
you all
terrible
seen that?
people. You
I think
guys are
they've got a
awful.
die cast of that too.
Hold up,
Anyway.
hold up. I'm gonna bring it up. Hold up. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh my God.
So we lost Henry Ruggs to a car accident. I lost
He's not
Brian
dead,
Robinson last
Tony.
year.
Wait a minute, Tony. No, he's okay. Like he's just in jail.
Listen, I'm just saying. I didn't want to bring up the details of the car accident. It just
Oh my god! Okay, wait. Hold up. Oh, I gotta share screen this.
Oh no.
Oh Jesus.
Dalton, put away. Never mind.
But anyways, I lost Brian Robinson when he got shot.
Hey, Dalton, make sure you turn the clown porn off before you share a screen.
Shut the fuck up.
Tony does all the voice tracks for those. If you didn't realize,
That's right, I do.
When you smell cotton candy and Jack Daniels, you know someone's fucking a clown.
He's like that dude from Police Academy who makes all the sounds and shit. Oh man. So,
Tristan, is that a Black Rifle coffee shirt?
it is a Black Rifle coffee.
oh my god.
Speed kills.
Oh no way.
I honestly want this.
That's amazing.
That's
Josh is putting
No,
it
so
in his
look.
heart as we speak.
So they'd already had that, and then they pulled it after he killed that girl.
Really?
Yeah, they already had that shirt out. It was already a Henry Ruggs because
Oh,
he
I
was so
still
fast.
want that shirt.
Jesus.
You might find it on like eBay or something.
Do you remember there was a t-shirt site where there was like the bad t-shirt site? Do you remember? Josh might remember because this was like a decade ago.
T-shirthell.com.
Yeah. Do you remember the post office shooting spree tour short?
No.
Yes.
Oh my god, is that still a website?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah. There were some ones in there.
Amazing shirts.
Yeah. Yeah. I seriously saw
I
that
have
one.
all
That
of them
was
actually.
that's when the post
wanna see my
office shootings
closet?
happened a lot, unfortunately. You know, it was
my
like,
fucked up shirt collection.
Oh my god.
oh
No,
my.
dude, that wasn't as good as the Speed Kills one, bro. That one's fire. Okay, I'd wear that.
There's
I would
so
wear
many
that.
good ones out there.
I'd wear that.
I would too, honestly. I'd wear that to the Daytona
Because
500.
they're like hanging with Hernandez,
I'm gonna wear that to the Daytona 500.
or like hanging with.
I don't know
Hernandez,
you.
that'd
If
be
I
dope.
see you, then I don't know you.
I
No
can get on
idea who this guy
I can get on
is.
TV again. Worth a shot.
That's the fun thing. The first time or only time I've ever met Dalton, he became a Twitter celebrity out of it.
Yeah, damn straight.
So like I like to feel like I had a part in his Twitter celebrity fandom, yet I never got the recognition for it.
That's crazy.
Anything else? Anything else sports related?
I was gonna bring up this playoff game that happened on Friday. That the score was like 108.
Oh yeah, high school game.
0. Yeah,
I
Was it
saw
Venice?
that.
it's a football game.
Was it Venice?
No, it was not Venice. Actually,
Is that you're in the rough? The
No,
team
my-
that
no,
put
no,
up
no.
0 points,
yeah,
but gave
no
up
shit.
198.
Like, who are you?
Oh, we're still doing in the rough. I got another one too.
No, we never even got to in the rough, Tony. This
think
whole
I'm gonna
show's in
do,
the fucking rough.
I think I'm gonna do Tony for his horrible impression of John Cena when he made his fucking WWE debut.
How dare you?
You guys have the same spot on the back of your head.
What? I wear a hat all the time.
Remember when he
Oh.
combed it over on his return?
Yes.
Tried to
Yeah,
comb
I'll
over.
kinda
It's like
comb it
3
one
strands
way.
of fucking hair over
I
this
know.
gigantic bald spot.
You can't see the bald spot. Yeah, you kind of can if you look back and give it a good hee ho. Yeah, you can see it right there.
There it is.
But look
See,
at that
there's
bald
G. Willard
spot.
and
It's
Tony
beautiful.
coming out with the old hee ho.
The oh hee ho. Exactly. The oh hee ho.
Pretty
Josh
soon,
is fly
Tony-
catching over there.
Pretty soon, Tony's gonna be like, "Hey, Gabagools, how's it going?"
Hey there, young gentlemen.
Young gentlemen's.
Young gentlemen. All right, listen. Can I throw another thing on sports related that I think was
No.
pretty dumb?
I fucking don't know at this
You're
point.
like the comic book guy from Family Guy. He just hangs out with Chris all the time.
Oh
Hey,
my!
what's up, Chris?
Are you a
Hey, what's
pedophile?
up, Chris?
Wow.
What's up, Chris?
I really,
No, I'm
realistically,
not-
given his lighting and just his head showing up, I feel like he's more of the monkey, but that's just me.
Yeah, I could see that. I do not whatsoever get the in-season tournament thing for the NBA, and all the courts being so like colorful and like
What's
somebody
the point of them?
puked on it.
Oh, wait, reporting live from the Batcave. It's Tony.
What the fuck?
No,
Tony?
but what? I got Batcave.
That's
You look like you just woo ass away
you
from
look like you just bunny-eared yourself on a selfie.
Oh my god, Tony.
Oh shit! No, I don't
Dalton,
get. I
normally
don't
we
get-
talk about sports. I just
Yeah,
enjoyed
dude,
that.
Sorry,
I love this. I love this.
I don't get the in-season tournament shit, bro. I don't. All the colorful courts and
I
like
get it because I won money off
Well,
it, so I don't
you
give
know
a
What's
shit.
the point of it? That's what I'm trying to find out.
they're
Also
trying to,
to
do
make
soccer
the
style.
season matter, to make the
Yeah.
regular season the NBA matter. That's what it's for.
What's the end result? What do you get for
A
winning?
mid-season trophy.
What the fuck? We're best
That's it.
participation trophy.
It's like
They
crowning a regular
literally-
season champion.
So they want this to be like European soccer, and I don't know it well enough to be like giving you the knowledge per se, but they do the same thing overseas, except they do it like the world, like the what is it? There was like the best of the best face each other after they're done. This is just an in-season tournament of the 30 teams, and by December, somebody goes, "Yay, mid-season trophy!" When you could be doing this in the preseason instead. Bring all the teams somewhere, and that's your preseason is this tournament, and then go to the regular season like a normal thing would be done. Instead of trying to do it in the middle of a regular season, then they're trying to push harder for this mid-season trophy that does not matter. You don't get anything extra. You don't get like the 1 seed if you win it or something if you make the playoffs. You just literally win a mid-season trophy.
Okay, sorry, I was
That's
ordering pizza.
I
We
mean,
started talking about basketball, and I was like, "Fuck this! I need pizza."
I'm sorry. It just
I
makes
do
no
need pizza.
sense.
it's kind of a March Madness kind of thing.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's see. Let's think about where you might have ordered this from. So I know there is no Casey's around you, right? So you
I
can't
know where
Unfortunately
he
not,
ordered
no.
it from.
No,
I
so
know where
there's
he
no
went.
Casey's there. I know that Hunt Brothers doesn't sponsor anybody you care about, especially if they're sponsoring Joey Logano now. So
Yeah.
it can't be him.
No, Hunt Brothers, like, before they even sponsored Joe Logano, it's the worst pizza I've ever tried in my entire life.
Is it a chain, like a chain a national chain? Okay.
Papa John's.
It is Papa John's. He always goes to Papa John's.
Yeah.
He might as well be sponsored by Papa John's.
How did you
It's
Look
get
at
just-
that.
this out of that?
Listen, I know we pointed. That's all I cared about is that I just like Papa John's. That's like the go-to first when you say pizza chain now.
When we first started this podcast and Cody was still on it before he abandoned us like the redheaded stepchildren we are, he would always laugh at me because I would always point in the wrong directions to where everything is.
Yeah. You know, Tony got that so bad. He
Still
was
don't
like, "What you
notice.
should do?"
He still don't
I
notice.
see him. I see him.
He's fingering you.
God. Whoa, Jesus.
But I do got a screenshot of something Dalton said in Discord one day.
All right.
Fuck up.
If y'all want me to bring that up, I will do that.
No.
I
No.
will bring that
No.
up.
Hang on. We're a tell-all show. What's this all about?
No.
So,
No.
so Dalton said he wasn't gonna drink a Four Loco, but he was like, "I'd rather suck your dick than drink a Four Loco," and I screenshotted it, and I was like, "What?"
Okay. I don't think that would have been where I went with
Wow.
it. I would
Yeah.
have probably censored it a
Yeah.
little
Things
bit
got-
more than that.
Things got awkward in here real
Have you ever
quick.
tried
Yeah.
Four Loco? That shit will kill you.
No.
It's
Four
an energy
Locos.
drink.
Drink beer like a
Alcohol.
man.
Once.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I wanted
Four
a beer. I wanted a beer, but they fucking gave me that, and I about died.
You seltzer drinking pansy.
Fuck you.
Wait,
Wait, what beer do you drink,
hold on.
Tristan?
Dalton drinks
Huh?
seltzers. Hang on. I'm learning things here. You drink seltzers?
Yes.
He's a
What
truly kind of guy. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I hate Trulies. I like Mike's Hard Lemonade.
You look like you
course
drink
you
Mike's
do.
Hard. You're like, it's too much. It's too much.
No, Mike's is good shit, dude.
You look like the guy that drinks the tall boy quarter or like quarteritas or whatever they're called.
No,
I
no.
don't drink
The
those.
Ritas are the small ones.
They have them at concerts.
I never tried those.
I remember years ago when I drank I
Mad
was
Dog
smearing-
2020.
When you
Smirnoff
used to
Ice
drink,
guy.
Big Dog was still a beer brand, Tony.
No, I said Smirnoff Ice.
Or Mad
And that
Dog,
was
whatever the
like-
fuck that beer was.
Yo, I fuck with
And-
Smirnoff.
Red
Yeah,
Dog.
Smirnoff
Red
Ice was
Dog,
my
there you
shit.
go, Red Dog.
The triple black was
Especially
my
on 4th of
drink.
July. On 4th of July, Smirnoff, oh my god.
Yeah, I used to drink triple black Smirnoff Ices and shit like that back in the day. And
Did you practice in getting iced?
Yes.
He'd ice himself as soon as he got home.
Who just got iced? You're the only one here, Tony.
All
I
right,
guess it's me.
Yeah, I was to pretend to be the cool kid with drinking Smirnoff Ice and got called a PUSI.
Out of anybody I want to see in the South for any sporting event, it's Tony. I want to see how fish out of water this man would look.
Me?
He's gonna be like awkward and shit.
He'd be
Dude,
the awkward guy
I
in the
wouldn't be
corner
that
at a
awkward, would
party.
I?
Yes.
I'd be like,
Why?
sir, what's
Brother,
wrong with you?
Brother, I came to your neck of the woods, went to your home team's game,
Yeah.
and you still looked like a little weird.
hey, Tony's gonna sit in the corner and be like, I have ruthless aggression.
Listen,
Captain
okay.
Creeper.
I don't want to, I'm not going to say one and win, but like in 2025, I plan on going to the South. So at that point, I'll
deep
figure out
South.
how
Hold
I'm
on,
going to do.
hold on. How far is south though? What
The
is
deep
south?
South.
For you?
Oh, pretty south. I'll put it that way.
How
I had to
far
do the
is
deep South thing from Little Nicky.
Oh yeah.
The South. The
Let's
deep
just say
South.
where I'm at in Michigan, how far south could I go?
So you're going to the balls of
No.
America.
No, I'm just asking.
Howdy.
How far are
How
you
y'all
going?
doing?
How far are you going?
He's coming down here, Tristan.
Florida.
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't say that's.
I was saying this how south you can get is
Oh,
Florida.
no. We're about as fucked up south as you can get.
Yeah.
Florida, yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Florida.
So
man,
I'll be a
so-
fish out of water at that point. But
Tony, unless you take bath salts, go
Yo.
and proceed to fucking.
You know, speaking
what?
of Florida, can we do this?
Tony.
I want to hear y'all's Florida story. Have you ever played this game?
Oh, the birthday?
Yeah.
So
Every-
mine is guy slaps neighbor with Big Mouth Billy Bass singing fish.
All right,
Hold
so
on, hold
those,
on, hold
for
on.
those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, so you go on the internet, you look up Florida man and whatever your birthday is, you don't have to put the year, just your birthday, like the month and day, and the first headline that pops up on Safari is your Florida story. Mine is, so I looked up, for example, Florida man July 20th, and the first one that popped up, it says, Florida man says he went bananas and shut out utility workers' tires.
Mine is Florida man punches a teen in the face at a bus stop. He currently
oh my
has
God.
anger management issues.
No shit.
Yeah, for
oh
real.
my God,
Things that
no
could have
way.
just been left out of the article.
And by the way,
Wait a minute.
Major bonus points to the ones who asked the guy for the bath salts guy that ate the cannibal. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know that
Florida
dude
man
was
charged with
alive?
battery after allegedly throwing a cookie at a girlfriend.
He'd be like,
Josh?
I asked for chocolate chip.
Ah. I feel like I feel personally attacked on this one.
Oh no.
A Florida man was arrested after he stripped naked and chased two strangers around a Palm Coast Chick-fil-A parking lot.
That's great.
He's like, I wanted a spicy deluxe.
Fucking great.
Okay. I'm gonna have to post something here. I'm gonna have to share my screen on it.
I thought, weren't we doing the rough?
This is much funner.
I
doing
like
better.
this. I like this.
This
Hang
is
on a
the
second.
rough. Remember, AJ said this whole show's the rough.
Yeah, the whole show is the rough at
Oh,
this
no.
point.
That's fine.
Okay,
AJ was going in my rough this week
hang on.
Oh,
I
Hey,
don't give a
yo,
shit.
pause.
for watching
on.
Nickelback or for playing Nickelback.
I was just on the fucking radio.
Hey,
thing.
Nickelback
Nickelback's
is a
fire.
good band live.
Nickelback's
Don't knock
fire.
Nickelback.
They're Canadian treasures, damn it.
Well, I won't go that far,
Shit,
but they're
Nickelback
not
is
bad.
Dude, they're
Who said Nickelback
Legends.
sucks?
Yeah,
Sucks.
they're
All right.
not bad, and they're
Say
good
hello to
live.
everybody. Hi,
His
everybody.
ramen noodle hair.
Say
How
hello to
dare
everybody.
you?
All right, watch this video here.
Portnoy, yes.
pretty
Good right there.
Oh, that's new with the leg.
104s did a little drizz on it.
And don't forget to give it to a crack.
Yeah, this guy.
And
Oh,
don't forget-
Wait,
crack daddy.
How's he pulling that? How's he pulling that? Is it hooked? Today is a day where we just appreciate everything. I rarely get left speechless. I was left speechless.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
hang
He might
on,
have
because
been
it gets
Portnoy,
better.
doesn't it?
It gets
32
better.
seconds
It gets
left
better.
in this eye.
There you go.
Yes, I seen about this.
What?
There you
I've
go.
never heard of this.
Oh, I saw that. I did see that.
And he was chasing him in the footage. There's like he's like
He's
running
an
him
artist,
down.
right?
Footage?
He's an artist. He
Footage, yes, footage.
He's an artist who I guess makes paintings with his feet. And he got mad at somebody who was stabbing them with scissors on his feet.
Bro,
I'm sorry,
at what
but
point?
if a armless guy stabs you with his toes, that's just the world telling you it's time.
Almost like that Will Ferrell meme. That's kind of impressive. Like, how are you gonna get mad? That's pretty damn impressive. He's
I'm
stabbed by
just saying, that's natural selection if I've ever heard.
Yeah. How do you explain that story down the line? By the way, a guy with feet and scissors stabbed me quite a bit.
I don't know how to explain anything that's happened tonight.
You would have
Did a
0 dates if that
whole
was the
bunch
case.
of stabby.
Yeah. That would be cutting it short.
Yeah.
Bad joke.
You don't wanna
This
do
all
this,
stemmed
Stewie.
from Dalton ordering pizza from Papa John's.
Oh, I was going to ask, did you also see the one where he was in New York City and this guy comes up with a bloody nose? He says, hey, where is the machine? Do you know where the machine is? Dave was like, I don't know where the machine is. He just has a bloody nose, just fucking walks away.
Oh, dude, his pizza reviews are good.
Fact.
Yeah.
No, oh, dude,
Yep.
the best one this season, hands down, was the guy that wore the extra small Star Wars T-shirt.
Yeah, when he got pissed in front of his place, and he's like, I don't appreciate what reviews you give to people. Then it's like, fuck you, buddy. And then he kept going back and forth. You're talking about that one, right?
Your shirt's 6 sizes too small.
Yeah, yeah. He came out with all his bellies. Like, I don't appreciate what you do for businesses. And he's like, what were you talking about? And then they're all talking. He comes out and like, you get out of here. And then Porter's like, fuck you, buddy. And then they kept going back and forth. Oh, that shit was great.
Yeah, and all the fans were coming in, like, supporting him and, like,
Yeah.
taking videos and selfies and shit. It was the greatest one.
Yeah. I mean, that guy looked like he had a bug up his butt the whole time. And I was just like, dude, why do you even give him the pizza then? Like, it's.
Yeah, he was
I
like,
don't know.
he's like, hey, I hope you all enjoy the pizza, but I don't like what you do. And he's like, I got a better idea. Why don't you get out of here? He said, I got a better idea. Fuck you.
Yeah, Portnoy's like throwing back, like, wait, what are you pissed about? Like, I'm just reviewing your pizza. Like,
Right.
and then he was just outside talking to people, like, not even near the front door, like, by the other side. And he's like, but get out of here. And then, he's like, fuck you. Like
he's literally trying to promote him. And
yes.
people-
Yes.
I don't understand that.
I don't know. I thought that it was hilarious how pissed that guy got. The owner was like so PO'd by Portnoy, and it's like,
All right,
what are you doing?
let's do a quick in the rough. Mine is the show this week. Josh, what was yours?
You
Me for what did I do now?
for playing Nickelback.
Oh, okay. Tristan,
I'm gonna do Tony for that horrible John Cena impression he did. Earlier.
Tony,
Michigan.
Dalton.
Okay, wait, I'm sorry. What was that?
So in the rough, it's where we pick somebody or something that is down bad this week or in the past week. And then generally you explain it, but we've already kind of explained ours. So
Okay, well, I was going to say Joe Milton.
Joe Milton. That was an awful performance against Missouri, pal.
Facts.
Jesus. I was kind of hoping like maybe y'all would have gave him a game. Like I thought Missouri would win, but give him a game.
Dude, what pisses me off is that everybody keeps saying, he didn't play bad. I mean, he didn't have bad stats. Like, just look at his stats. I mean, he had a 60% completion rate. Motherfucker, he only scored 7 points. Like, I don't care who you are or how good Missouri's defense is. If you only score 7 points, that's not good quarterback play.
Are you on the fire Josh Heupel train?
Hell no. If you're a Tennessee fan and you're on the fire Josh Heupel train, you're a fucking idiot. Like, that's all I got to say about you.
Wait, I got one, AJ, that we haven't talked about. Josh Allen. Mr.
Dude,
Turnover.
The biggest fucking idiot in the NFL.
Yeah, Mr. Turnover.
Hang
At
on.
it again.
Hang on. Who on this fucking show told you months ago that is the dumbest quarterback in the league?
The dumbest good quarterback in the league. Yeah.
The dumbest good quarterback in the league
Yeah.
is Josh Allen.
Yeah.
He is an idiot. His decision-making is horse shit.
Now, I don't think the offensive coordinator should have been fired because I don't think the offense is really on him for the problem. I think their defense has more
Did you
issues
see
than
the
offense.
Stephon Diggs at halftime when he put up on his Instagram story?
Yeah,
he
I
went up to
did.
Josh Allen, asked him to get him the ball more. Josh Allen responded with, "Put on a Broncos jersey."
Bro, if this isn't Stephon Diggs' last year in Buffalo, I don't know what's going on because that dude is asking.
You know what? He should go to Detroit because Super Bowl winners.
Listen, if he comes to Detroit, him and St. Brown, you call it my name. I love it.
Tony
Tony
turning
might
into Randy
actually-
Marsh in front of the computer.
Tony might actually turn on his lights if they get.
Tony, turn on your lights for a second.
All right.
I want to see if this man has lighting, because if not, we're gonna have to talk to Cody about getting you some proper lighting.
Oh
Are you in a fucking bathroom? Are you podcasting from the shitter?
No. I have like a little space to call my own. And this is it.
That's a bathroom, dog.
He literally looks like he's on the shitter.
Do you really? Okay, does it really make a big difference how the lighting is?
It literally looks like you're.
Oh, see my baldness more. It's my.
No, turn him off. Turn him off.
Shower. He's in the fucking shower.
He's at the perfect height with the shower curtain behind him. It looks like he's getting us hot takes from the shitter.
No,
He's giving us his hot takes while he takes a hot take.
That's right. Exactly. See, now you guys are figuring out where I'm at. You know.
Tony does this show like every
wait a
Monday
minute.
from a Taliban
Wait a
POW
minute.
camp.
Is that like
Pretty much.
is that a room, or is that just the amount of space you've earned over time?
That's about it.
Like wow, you couldn't even get a full room.
No. No, I got the box.
in the-
I got like that little like cubicle box full of like.
He's in the room they shot Bin Laden
You,
in.
there.
Wow, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, can I change my interrupt to Tony?
Why?
Tony gets a third of a room.
Rum.
Yeah. When you have a kid and you have, trust me, they have 2/3 of her.
You know what?
crap
It
all
makes
over
sense.
the place.
Tony, is that a bottle of Jergens behind you?
He's got a jerk station behind him too.
It's a water bottle. Here.
That's
here,
what that
guys,
little.
here,
That's
live
what that
in-
little
in
cubby is.
Gamers Do Sports. I got batteries. Here, you want batteries? There is
For the
like,
vibrator
no,
that
there's
goes
nothing
in his
over
butt. Like, what's going on over there?
Where's the lotion?
You know the Taliban has to give him
Poor
water every now
Energizer
and
Bunny.
again.
It's never been the same.
Oh my!
And then,
God.
like 10 feet away, is this thing called an Xbox controller where I play, the video games.
You know what?
You
Oh,
play
wait,
video
you're
games
the
on
one
the
that
shitter?
Hold on, fuck that. I'm changing the Batcave. Reporting live from Baghdad, Iraq. It's Tony.
You can't even call it a bat cave. It's like, welcome to the bat closet. My name is Tony.
That's right. Yeah, I'm going to report from the closet next time.
Tony, if there's ever a show of Cribs that features you, I'm skipping it. I'm not even
God.
watching it.
I'm sorry,
if
but
Tony looks up, Buffalo Bill's gonna tell him it puts the lotion on the skin, or else he gets the hose again.
God.
It's incredible.
Like, is that like your cry corner, or like
Yes. And
your
you know what? Hey,
emotional
wait.
support
Hey,
corner?
I have tissues just in
Of
case
course
I
you do.
cry.
Of course you do.
Hey, he comes prepared.
If you
Yeah,
listen real close in the background,
My computer's right here, like in home.
Those are so jerk tissues, bro. Anytime you find Kleenex next to the computer, that's a jerk station.
Hey, Josh, you're on your laptop, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Oh, shit.
Where's the nearest box of tissues, Josh?
He's caught. He's caught.
I got
Oh,
none.
He's
Wait,
caught.
hey, where's the crusty sock, Josh? I
got-
know you got one.
I got my Dickies or my Bucky's cup. So
if you turn up Tony's audio,
oh my
I'd
god.
rather
Turn
not
up-
turn on
Like
Tony's
you
audio.
realize
If
that
you
just the
turn-
way it looks with like the little like area like
Tony, turn the
shelf
lights back
behind
on
them.
again. Turn the lights back
I don't
on.
want to get back up.
it looks
no,
like
turn it back on.
Hey,
Come on,
Turn it back on.
Hey, real quick. Have you guys ever been caught like with porn
What?
suspects? Like,
What?
Wait. Hang on. What?
Where's this going? Hold on.
okay. So I have a funny story about how like I was like scrolling through my phone and out of nowhere like the sound effects just randomly popped on my phone like for no reason right in front of my family.
It was random.
No. Okay, so here's what happened. I got
Reporting
here's
live
what
from
happened. Here's what really happened.
I got to tell the story. Okay, so
See what had happened was
this is right after I graduated high school. Okay, so
God, Tony.
we went to New York City for my high school
Put
graduation
a
trip.
hat on.
Just wait. So we go to New York City for my high school graduation trip. We come back, fly back to Charlotte, and we
Is he
get our car
blowing
and drive
someone
back to
behind
Johnson.
camera.
What?
Would
I
you
don't
fuck
know
me?
what Tony was just doing.
Tony.
Dalton, restart your story, please.
Okay. All right. So real quick. So after I graduated high school, we went to New York City for my graduation trip. we fly back to Charlotte, and we drive 4 hours back home to Johnson City. So now I have two things. Okay, I have my phone, and I have my iPod Touch. Now I just got this iPhone that year, so I didn't have time to like translate my music from my iPod Touch to my iPhone. So I was listening to music on my iPod Touch, and I was on Twitter with my iPhone. Well, there was this tweet from I think Ridiculousness, like when they had a Twitter account. They tweeted a picture of a tornado or a video of a tornado, and it said, "I've never been this close to a tornado ever." And then I clicked on it, and a big loud, yeah, just pops up. I don't even hear it, like, because I'm listening to my music. And then in the car, I hear a big loud. What the fuck? I take my headphones off, and I'm almost like, Dawn, what are you watching? I was like, I was just watching a tornado. And then she starts getting mad. It's like, Dawn, what were you watching? I said, again, I was just watching this video of a tornado. And then my sister takes my phone and says, wait, let me see what you were watching. And she clicks on the video, and that's when I finally realized what it was. And motherfucker, when I tell you my heart stopped once I finally heard it, I was freaking the fuck out. So luckily I had to show my mom what.
I had one of those videos pop up on like Christmas or Thanksgiving as I'm sitting at the table. And I clicked on it.
Oh, no.
And all I could say was motherfucker. And then like what? And I go, someone tagged, because this is back when people used to tag you in the videos. And so like you click them thinking it was whatever it said it was, and it never was. And I would just show them. I'd be like, look, this is what it is. I ain't, it's time and place.
You're not stroking your Yuletide log.
No.
So Thanksgiving's coming up. We have a Thanksgiving show coming up on Monday.
Gobble it.
I would have said that it would be no sports, but this show's already been no sports. So
that's not true. We talked about things.
We had conversations.
Yeah.
Tony, you can't be too loud, bro. Buffalo Bill's gonna come down there and yell at you again, bro. It's not gonna work, bro. It's not.
I love that talking about my bat cave has turned your frown upside down. I'm glad that you actually turned your puckaroo
Tristan, can you
around.
talk about what was upsetting you earlier? What were you so mad about?
I just had a bad day today. That's all it was. I had a bad day.
No,
Because you didn't give me my fucking thumbnail when I asked you to.
Fuck your thumbnail. Okay, you do it from now on.
I just wanted to promote Dalton. That was all. Just wanted to promote that he was on here. Not that Dalton could do it himself, because I don't think he's got his Twitter up. Right?
No, I actually deactivated my Twitter for a little bit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Did you like come back after a day?
No, right after the Missouri loss, I came back just to see what Ball Twitter was thinking about the loss, and I was just like scrolling through it, but I deactivated it again.
So all the Dalton pages I've been tagging are non-existent, essentially.
Yeah, good job. Well,
Wow.
I'll be back, but just not yet.
What is,
all right,
what is
back
this,
to
like
Tony. Back to Tony in Afghanistan. How's it going up there?
It's a detox. It's a detox, is what it is.
I'm wonderful. I'm in my cave.
So when did you like check into the witness protection program?
He can't
Bin
say,
Laden-
Josh. He'll blow his
Is
cover.
Bin Laden actually 6'7"?
Oh, shit,
That's the
he's
same
driving.
place that Bin Laden-
Wait. Tristan was talking about clones earlier. I see it. There's a
Yeah.
resemblance. Nice job, Tristan. You nailed it.
He's hiding in the same hole they pulled Saddam Hussein out of. I'm sorry, Tony. I'm sorry. I love you, Tony. You're my favorite goalie.
Shut up, Tristan. You don't even play hockey with us anymore.
Tony's about to kick your ass. I can just look on his face.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be in the background like Flavor Flav, like hyping him up.
No, he's like that meme where like the guys beat the shit out of each other. There's a guy just lying on his stomach, just recording on his phone.
Yes. Just looking at Tony going, get him, take out all the aggression. He called you a bitch. Do something with the knife.
No.
He talked
didn't
shit
just
about
say
your mama.
He didn't say just any type of aggression. He said the ruthless
Oh my God.
aggression.
I'll be honest with you. I got
Tony,
I got Tony
hang
by
on.
a landslide on this.
Guys, I think we need to do this.
Tristan,
I don't know what
My
we're
man.
doing. Yes, sir.
what makes
Yeah.
you think I'm in the bat cave, huh?
I gotta
The
leave
back
real
there.
quick. My pizza's arriving, so hold off. Keep it.
Okay.
Can't wait. Better pizza. Better
You.
Papa John's.
You son
Hold
of a
off.
gun.
Keep it going.
Better pizza, Papa John's. Be right back.
Yeah. You son of a gun. You tell
You
me
son
I'm
of
from
a
the
gun.
cave, right?
The Batcave, yeah.
You
Yeah.
whippersnapper.
What the hell are you even talking about? Me being in some bat cave when I've got my kitty corner? What do you got? What? You're in the same damn thing, only with lights. You're in the same little
I'm in
kitty
a-
corner.
I have a 1-bedroom apartment. I don't have any type of like. where am I
Okay,
supposed
and
to
I
go?
have a house, but I also have a house where I have to like give space
love
to a 4-year-old and a bunch of
respect
stuff
that.
we have.
I respect that.
I understand that. This is why when you get when
messing
you
with you,
have
man.
this situation, sometimes you take what you can get. And I look like I'm shitting while doing the show. I'm sorry, this is how things
really
work
do.
in this
I
world.
didn't think about
This
that.
is
That
how
was
this
good,
works
though.
in here. Okay,
Okay.
You really
just
do,
pointing that
though.
out.
You look like you're rocking a grumper
Hang on.
mid-sentence.
I'm telling you.
Ah,
A grumper.
Hey, if I'm going to throw one rip on you, Tristan,
hang on.
at least
Love
my
that.
lighting is still better than your passing in NHL.
guys, before.
Ooh.
Never mind.
Ooh, that was good.
Ooh, that was good. That was good.
All right. Let's kind of start
There you go.
winding down a little bit.
Do we have to?
We
And
still have like 9 minutes.
what I mean by that is let's
His
go through our
pizza's
locks.
here.
Let's go through our locks of the week here.
Yeah,
Better
Papa
ingredients.
John's.
Hey, wait
Better
a minute.
pizza.
Spicy garlic or regular garlic?
I hate garlic.
What?
Get the fuck off the show. No, just kidding.
Damn.
the way that AJ reacted, that's
Wow.
You
I
gotta
thought it
get the
was going-
spicy garlic dipping sauce when you go to Papa John's.
I don't dip. I mean, I have it right here.
You
but
don't
like,
dip it. You open it up. You pour it on the pizza.
It's fucking
you eat the
useless to
pizza.
me. It's fucking.
Wait,
useless.
what did you get on the pizza?
You put
Okay.
pineapple on pizza though?
Fuck no.
What is wrong with you, bro? I don't care.
What is wrong? Wait, whoa!
Pineapple
What
is
is wrong
good,
with you?
bro.
Hang on a
What
second.
is wrong with you guys, bro? Pineapple
No,
on pizza
no,
is
no, no.
elite.
Elite?
I'm not fucking
Holy.
surprised that you have that take, dude.
Elite.
I'm not doing this.
Wow.
Elite.
Thank you.
Brother, elite?
I think it's good. I
You
think
have
it's
2
good.
Italians in here, and you say pineapple on pizza is elite.
Hey,
You think Tony Stewart's a murderer, and you think pineapple's
you
gonna?
chicken fucker.
oh, you calm down up there. He is a murderer. Anyway,
Fuck you.
fuck you.
Fuck you.
Oh my god! My lock of the week is Appalachian State over James Madison.
How much are those tickets? I gotta look that up real quick.
I don't know. That's where game day is this week.
I'm going to go with a long shot.
Oh god!
I'm going to go Georgia over Tennessee.
Long shot.
That's not a that. I don't know.
You need to
Josh is
lay off
just
the
taking
fentanyl
advantage
up
of
there,
knowing
Josh.
that I will
don't know
never
what's
pick
going on.
against my team or for them, so he knows.
Okay, we could possibly go see Boston College at Pittsburgh for $3.
I would.
Hey?
They would have to pay me to go to that.
Yeah.
It's a 6:00 game in Pittsburgh for
A
$3.
prime, an essentially prime time
Oh,
game.
wait! We could go see UL Monroe and Ole Miss for $2. I'm fucking there,
What?
bro. I'm going.
Lane
$2.
Kiffin's really falling hard.
You're sitting on the sideline
Yeah.
too, on like the lower part.
All right, Tony, what's your lock of the week?
Lions over the Bears by double digits. 4 down the motherfucking field.
double digits, yeah.
Lower down the
Tristan.
field. I'm gonna say Cowboys over Panthers, but Dak Prescott throws like 2 interceptions.
How
Dalton?
rude.
Dude, we're gonna get slaughtered.
Is that your prediction?
Yeah,
He's like, that's my lock of the week.
no, we're gonna get slaughtered on both Saturday and Sunday, so I'm very fucking excited for that. Anyway, my lock of the week. Fuck, I'm gonna do Clemson over North Carolina.
Clemson looked pretty good last weekend.
Yeah?
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I couldn't think of an upset pick this week. I mean, I had the Texans last week, which was pretty good, but I didn't realize Carson Palmer. Jeez, I'm dating myself. Joe
Joe
Burrow.
USC in Tony's mind.
No, Joe Burrow was missing some targets. I get it. But like, hey, that was a hell of a pick, but I couldn't think of one this week. Plus, I just want to see the Lions destroy the Bears, and it'll just be fun.
Rude.
I
All
know.
right, Dalton, how good are you at baseball?
Not really.
He's like, I played Pee Wee for a season.
That
Damn
is
it!
true. That is true.
Okay. Well, this is
Dalton
kind of
played
one of the
T-ball,
last
I
things
hit
we
the
do on the
ball.
show. We are going to talk a little bit about Tennessee, Georgia here in a second, but I do want to do this before
My favorite part of the show. I
we get
love
too
these.
far.
Tampa Bay and St. Louis.
Tommy Pham.
Yeah. America's sweetheart.
He's an asshole from all accounts. He's an
Detroit,
asshole.
Cleveland, Travis Fryman.
Oh, Fryman?
Yeah. Fryman.
What a weirdo.
Jesus, 1992. That's who. Date yourself, Tony.
I'm sorry. I'm old. What do you want?
I'm going to go with the Cy Young Award winner for this one.
Blake Snell, baby. Give me Justin Verlander for Detroit on that.
No, Detroit's mine. What are you talking about?
Unless you can give me an obscure one, Tony, for a 6+ wins above replacement in a season.
Anibal Sanchez won Cy Young with us one year. Does that count?
If this is wrong, I'm ending this immaculate grid right where we stand. 0.3%. God damn, Tony.
Good job.
Jesus.
You want it obscure. There you go.
Give me Barry Zito on that one.
Nope.
No?
Detroit and St.
Because this will
Louis.
be an obscure one for this one. Where the fuck? Did I spell his name wrong? Is it Miguire?
Detroit and St. Louis.
I got one for Oakland and St. Louis.
Who did Detroit and St. Louis?
Detroit and
Man,
St.
that
Louis?
one's
What's
tough.
that,
Who
Josh?
did Detroit and St. Louis?
John Axford.
Oh, the beard.
No, Joe Nathan didn't play for St. Louis.
Nope,
Oh,
John
no.
Axford wasn't it. So we
No,
fucked
because
up.
it's Oakland A's and St. Louis. You had it on Detroit and St. Louis.
I thought you said Detroit and St. Louis.
No, Oakland and St. Louis.
Well, this was fun.
Good job.
I had
Asa.
a 0.3%er too, damn it.
Yeah, well, Josh had a 0.2%er. He beat you.
Did he look it up?
No.
Anyway.
Well, that was fun.
All right, while he's eating
Fair enough.
pizza. Well, let's talk about this game, old Dalton. The whole reason why I brought you on here.
Yes, sir.
Do you
I think it should
understand
be you
how
two
much
only.
your fan base pissed me right the fuck off last season and just wanted to watch Georgia completely pants you guys in Sanford Stadium, which we proceeded to do? We literally built up a 3-score lead in the first half and then just sat on the ball the rest of the game to show you that you couldn't get it.
Hey, fuck Georgia though.
You guys are the fucking most delusional fan base I've ever
Your
seen.
fan base fucking barks at people. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, woof.
You fucking pervs.
Pervs.
Delusional. Most
Hey, hang on. We're
delusional
not
fan
Jermaine
base-
Burton from Alabama over here. Jesus.
Okay. We
most
can't agree.
delusional fan
I
base.
think Tennessee and Georgia
That's
fans both can't
Dallas.
agree that we don't want Jermaine Burton to win a national championship for Alabama.
No.
Fuck him.
Nope. He was great for us for that 1 year, but then he turned into a total tool.
And he hits women. So just wanted to point that out there.
That he did.
Yeah, slide this in real quick.
Going into this season, Dalton, how confident were you?
I knew it was going to be a down year just because, with Joe Milton, like losing Hendon Hooker. I mean, after that Orange Bowl last year, however, though, I was confident because Joe Milton, I thought, played a damn good game that year. I thought, okay, maybe if we could get this Joe Milton for the whole season, then it could be a good year. But you saw it like in the Austin Peay game, like in the second game of the year. He just could not get anything going through the air. And then the very next week in Florida, here's another thing. Before the season even starts, he said, I don't lose in Florida. And the moment he fucking said that, I'm like, we're going to lose to Florida, aren't we? And that's what happened. So,
Do you understand that your fan base sets you guys up for failure every year?
yeah, a lot of times.
Putting the hat on the gator where I turned around and said, yeah, you're asking for it here. And then you proceeded to lose that game.
No, that was Nick Saban. His Nick Saban statue.
I thought they did one on the gator statue too.
Oh, they might have. I didn't watch the game because I was at Bristol that night, but wouldn't surprise me though.
You guys, I mean, there are some Tennessee fans that I reason with. Vince.
I do have a love-hate relationship with the Tennessee fan base, though. Like the people that are wanting Josh Heupel and Tim Banks fired, I don't think they should be fans anymore. Like, if you really believe that, please get the fuck out of here.
Let me ask you this: during this entire college football playoff, who deserved to be number one?
I think Georgia. Georgia for sure now. I mean, Ohio State, I thought had the better resume, once the college football playoff rankings officially started. But now that the Ole Miss game is come and gone for Georgia, they rightfully deserve it.
Did you agree with the Week 1 playoff rankings with Ohio State won.
Honestly, yeah, to an extent.
No.
I fucking hope he win by 40.
No, you know why, Dalton? I'll give you an example. If that was Alabama, prime Nick Saban, do they do that to Alabama?
What's up?
So say that was Alabama undefeated and Ohio State. Would they have leaped Ohio State over Alabama?
Actually, no.
Because the thing is, Georgia didn't get the respect. That's why I'm saying Georgia should have remained number one. They've done nothing to lose that spot.
I mean, we knew coming after the national championship this year that Georgia wasn't going to lose a game this year.
I mean,
schedule's easy for the most part.
Easy.
Schedule's easy. I think going into Neyland's tough. Going into Neyland's always tough. I can sit here and say in full confidence that Neyland's probably the toughest place to play in the SEC, and that is what it is. I know a lot of Georgia fans got mad last year. Everyone's saying that they were a quiet stadium. That place was rocking for that Tennessee game. I've never heard.
Yeah.
I never heard that place that loud before.
Last year for sure, Sanford Stadium's crowd definitely played a factor into it.
It was 7 false start penalties or
I
something
feel
like
more
that.
than that.
And another thing that draws a lot of false start penalties is that little shift that their defensive line does. They usually do it on a second or a third down.
Why has that become a thing? I remember the first time I ever saw a defensive delay a game penalty was when we played Florida last year. Very late in the game. I think one of Florida's players made hand signals, and it counted as a delay a game.
You guys got one last weekend, I thought. It was a defensive delay game because you guys were too slow coming back for the change.
No, we got one against Alabama.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that little defensive shift they do where they go from the 4-point stance to the 3-point stance, they slide over to the left or right. That fucks with teams so much. It is insane. I'm honestly surprised they allow it to still be legal, because you're enticing the other team to jump off sides when you do it.
Right.
Or false start, I guess, not offsides, but you know what I mean. So what is your prediction for Saturday?
I don't know if you do this, AJ, but I actually will be there in attendance this Saturday.
Oh, nice.
But the problem is, after the ass beat by Missouri, this is probably the first time in the Josh Heupel era where I'm not confident coming into this game. Just that Missouri game just was a huge letdown. The season's really all pretty much over. You got really nothing to play for. Georgia at the beginning of the season, I thought looked very sloppy at times, especially against UAB or UT Martin, people like that. And I thought, maybe we could hang with Georgia. But later as the season's gone along, Georgia's getting better and we're going backwards. So with that being said, I think Georgia's going to take Neyland Stadium out pretty quick. I think here's the thing. Joe Milton just cannot get anything done through the air. And that was my biggest fear going in the Missouri game last week, because the only reason why Tennessee's been able to score points this season was the running game. Dylan Sampson, Jabari Small, Jalen Wright, the three-headed monster running back room. But Missouri's got a damn good run defense. And I knew the moment that Missouri shut that run game down that we were screwed, because Joe Milton just cannot win the ball game through the air. And I know Georgia's got a good run defense too. So,
they've been susceptible on outside runs all season long. They've been susceptible on the outside run.
Yeah, and once they shut that down, it's over. So,
I look at your guys' team and I see that if it happens, this is the weekend that Georgia could lose. You have to take a shot play early if you're Georgia. You have to take that shot play early, take the crowd out of it. I just don't know. I don't know if Tennessee can keep it up for 4 quarters.
No, they won't be able to.
That's the whole thing. The thing about Georgia is they wear you down in the first half and then just pound you in the second half.
That's what happened to Missouri last week, because they couldn't get shit done on offense. They let the defense hang out to dry, and they were already gassed midway through the third quarter. And I think the same thing's going to happen again. I do think we'll score a little bit more points this week than we did last week.
I hope so. 7's not a good number.
No. But if you want my final score prediction, I'm going to go ahead and give it to you. I'm going to go Georgia 40, Tennessee 17.
I see this playing out what was it, 2021 when we had to go to you guys?
Yeah.
Tennessee jumps out to an early lead. It was like a 2-score lead or something. It was like a 14-0 game or something like that.
No, 10-0.
10-0.
Yeah.
And then Georgia just was too much.
Right.
They were just too much for him. I see it kind of playing out like that. But don't take it as me trying to like stamp the mark, because I think that this is that hiccup game. This is that possibility right here. Is this weekend. With that being said, though, Kirby Smart got mad at the boys during practice this week.
I saw that.
And that makes me as a fan go, ooh, it's going to be a good game Saturday. These boys are going to be ready. Because if he's pissed at practice and they've been doing fine all year and he hasn't been upset about nothing, it's almost like Saban at that point with Alabama. Once he gets pissed off,
it's over.
You know, yeah. Yeah. Tony had to run, everybody. That pretty much does it for us. Make sure you follow Gamers Do Sports, YouTube, Twitter.
Wait. What's your final score?
I won't give you a final score.
You're not?
I just say close. Georgia close.
I don't know if it's gonna be close, but all right.
Thank you to Dalton for coming out.
Yeah,
Dalton,
thank you,
where can
guys.
everybody find you?
Okay, so don't worry, I'll be back on Twitter sometime this weekend. But yeah, you can follow me at Dalton Good8 on Twitter once I do come back. Also check out our podcast for NASCAR if you're a NASCAR fan, for the Left Turn Cult. Follow us on everywhere, social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you get your social media platforms from. I think that's about it.
I'm AJ at One Long TV. Tristan?
I'm Tristan. All these ends on all social medias.
Josh?
As you can see the tag right there, at Cable0925 on Twitter. And thanks for coming in, Dalton. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, Dalton, it was a lot of fun. We're doing the Thanksgiving special on Monday. You want to come back again?
I'm actually busy as fuck Monday. I would love to, but yeah, I got a lot of shit to do. So.
That's right. It's probably just going to be Josh and I, because I don't even think Tristan or Tony might not be able to show up.
Negative. Oh, wait. Also, shout out Colorado for being dog shit again.
And USC, too.
Oh, wait. They play
4-6, baby.
They play Friday night. You want to stay up and watch that game?
I'm gonna stay up and watch the Formula One race on Sunday, so I'm good.
You're
Oh my God.
fucking idiot.
Why?
So what do you guys think? With Tony being gone, should we give Dalton the treatment to end the show?
I think we should.
What do you think,
What
Josh?
are you talking about?
He'll have no idea, but go ahead.
Oh, really? Really?
You know who it is.
69 Mega.